I totally effed up. Went out, and man, it was a great day. There was tons of top water action going on. A lot of fish got caught, and unfortunately, I left my GoPro at home. The number one biggest thing you can do and F up on when you're a YouTuber is forget your camera equipment. Not have any of that footage besides a couple of clips that I took off of, you know, the one camera that I had.
Yeah,
So that's all fish. We're looking for that right there.
in front of the like that.
And that's what we're looking for right there. That's a fish right there we just passed. He's up shallow. There's another fish. We're passing all in that 40 to 20 foot range up and shallower, 10 feet right there. That's what you're cranking for. That's where the blow-ups are.
Buddy.
Oh no, on my drag.
Tighten it. He'll be on there. Stay on there.
Got him.
Got him?
Bass. The bass. Oh man, it's a good one.
Isaac, let him play.
Holy crap, it's a good one.
Let him play, Isaac. That's a good fish. Oh, there's another one behind it. Yo, 4 of them.
Oh,
4 of them, dude. 4 of them.
oh damn. Hey, that's, oh,
Whoa,
dang.
damn.
That's a nice, oh,
Get him. Nice.
That's my PB, Dad. That's my PB. That has to be my PB. Holy crap. Dude, let's go. Oh, Dad, look it.
What is that?
I don't know.
You see like he's scarred or something?
It's soft right there, though.
Oh,
Now that,
that's a pretty fish.
that is how you fish like a pro, guys.
Yeah.
Except when the lure came on.
I got one too.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Doubled up. Oh, it's a good large.
Doubled up. Oh. Rudy, you want to film both of us?
Yeah.
No! Okay, keep it on Isaac. Might spit it off.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's a smallie. Yeah, it's a
That's
small one, but it's pretty good though.
It's a nice one.
Yeah. Just a second one of the day. Just like this.
Okay, let go slowly and see if he just kicks on his own.
Oh, there you go.
So I had freaking 2 fish. Oh, I got one. Oh, dude, that's a good fish. That's a good fish.
Striper?
I don't know.
I think it's a really big bass. All the time, man.
This is a good fish.
Don't lose it. Hey, where is it?
Oh, don't jump. Don't jump.
Don't let her jump.
Don't jump.
Don't let her jump.
Don't jump.
Don't let the girl jump.
There we go.
She's pulling drag.
Dad, she's freaking directing us.
They're over there.
Nope.
Oh, that's a good fish.
I'm going.
Oh my gosh, it's a fatty.
It's a nice fish. It's like the one Isaac caught earlier.
I get wrapped nuts.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, here, I see it. Now I'm gonna catch her.
Gosh, finally.
That was a nice fish.
All right. Is that video of us?
Yeah.
Is the numbers rolling?
Yeah. Can you get it, Isaac?
Oh, yes, it's good. Holy crap, it scared me.
It's gonna come off, Isaac. Get to it quick.
Can you see it?
Yes, you.
That's a nice looking fish.
A little more.
Get him.
Bring him up.
It's right there.
See him, I see him, I see him.
Get him. Or he gets you.
Come here, boy. Got him.
Come hand him to me.
I got him.
Hey, bring him to Brandon.
Oh man, he's unhooked. It looks like.
He almost unhooked.
I told him.
Here you go.
Dad,
Shaky head fish.
Nice. Looks pretty good.
Dad, he was following those fries.
Shaky head fish.
He was following that fry. All right. Let him go next to me. Let's see where he goes.
Yes, here he goes.
See where he goes. Here, back up. You ain't gonna be able to catch him.
It was down deep.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go over a couple of the baits that I used. You guys have been seeing me throw this often lately. The gunfish. I forgot who makes it. I'll figure it out. But this is by far the best topwater lure I have ever come across so far. When it comes to a spook style bait or lure, this is a popping spook. So you notice how it's got the indentation for the popper nose on there, but it's a spook body, and it's not bulky. It's like a very thin, tapered, just fat in the front. I'd say it's about 4.5, 5 inches big. This color, this like pro blue color shine that you guys are seeing, that is exactly what the bait fish look like. They don't necessarily have that yellow stripe on there, but it almost blends in a little bit. That is what the color of the bait balls that are out there in Lake Pleasant, that's what they're after. And you can tell that this thing gets whacked all the time. Get out of here. Every day in the morning, and it seems to just never fail. Remember when I was talking about that crankbaiting scenario and yada yada? This was one of those times when I started to realize that this wasn't getting the job done. Sometimes they've seen this too much. They're seeing the same style figured on top water and they won't hit it, which is kind of what we ran into. I threw the shallow diving small crankbait. It only dives like 8 feet. I have it on 12-pound florals, so it stays at 8 feet. It's a 10-foot diving crankbait, but it stays around 8 feet. It's a small profile, but again, it's silver and gray and dark gray on the top, and that is what got the job done today as well. So both of those lures, the gunfish and the crankbait, both being thrown on this 7 medium fast glass rod by Spiral Light, and it's the Defiant series. It's the 40 ton. It throws 1/4 to 1 ounce crankbaits or topwater baits. Prefer 10 to 20 pound line. I have 12 pound on here. I necessarily don't always change it. I maybe go to 10, but 10 to 12 is always what I keep on this rod. It's paired up with a Revo S X, and it's like the 2nd gen or 3rd gen or something like that. Nothing special with the reel. It's a 7:1 gear ratio, I believe. This is the most comfortable crankbaiting topwater rod I've ever used. It is amazing. It's got the wind grip. It's really short handled, meant for a good comfort in the hand. Really light. It's got a lot of bend to it, and that glass composite, it's just hard to really. I only lost 1 fish off of this. It keeps those hooks from coming out. Like that bend, the bend in the rod is just perfect because it's got that fast glass tip to it. The other setup that I used that also tagged a fish today was the drop shot setup, the finesse style fishing. This thing's like meant for split shot, drop shot, and float flies and stuff like that. Now I do have 10-pound braid backing, but the diameter of this braid is real special. It's a 5.5 diameter, so it's so thin you can cut through it with your nail. But I do have an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader on here, and the shaky head with the flat bottom got it done today. So right now in this time frame, if you're throwing anything on the bottom, you want to start changing all your jigs and all your shaky heads from that round circular football shape, and now you want to jump to that standing shape, because what this is going to do is stick up like that. And essentially right now, if you throw on any reddish colors or orange colors or brown or green pumpkin with red in it, you're practically imitating a standing up crawfish. Crawfish are coming out of the holes right now, and you really want to change your jigs to stand-up jigs right now, and that's what got that done. At the end of the day, when it was tougher to find the fish or get them to bite, I went to the stand-up shaky head, and it got the job done. Kept it pinned. I got it on a Lew's crush. You know, this is a good finesse setup that I got. I love it as well. I use it all the time. I apologize that this video didn't come out as planned, but again, I am still gonna throw this video out to you guys. That's all I got for you for now. I'm sorry I effed up. Wait until next week. I'll make a better video. But until now, I mean, just like, comment, subscribe. Until the next one.